Hey everybody, so I'm not going to do a lot of talking because this first beginning area has a lot of cutscenes, it seems like, so I'm just going to let it play through, and I'll see you a little bit later.
Force is strong here.
It's just as I told you. We'll build the temple here.
Yes. My thoughts exactly. Oh, it's simply wonderful.
Yes, it's perfect. I've seen the galaxy, Centauri. And there are many worlds that the light of the Jedi does not reach. I'm going to petition the High Council to train initiates here.
Fontana law. But it can be so challenging to access. What if something were to go wrong?
Our temple will be a bastion for the Order. Here at the galactic frontier.
The Abyss blocks comm signals. We'll have to invite a member of the Jedi Council to visit in person.
They've been in there for hours.
Council members are not known for their hasty judgments. Especially Master Rancesis.
My duel with the Gendai didn't take this long.
You won in the end. Be patient.
Not one of my strong suits.
Well, if you're going to teach younglings, you had better learn. I have faith in you. So does the Council. Trust them to do the right thing. What's wrong?
Warn the others. We're under attack. You're not here. You're not supposed to be here. Release me. Please. Who are you? I saw you.
I'm Cal. Cal Kestis. And you must be Dagon Gera.
Yes, I am. You are a Jedi?
Yes. But things have changed since you've been gone. A Sith Lord corrupted the Republic. turned it into an empire. They destroyed the Order. They're hunting down those of us that are left. But you're here now. We can fight them together.
Yes. I am back. The Order is gone. I must return to Tanalor.
What happened there? How'd you end up here?
We were invaded. I held them at bay as long as I could, but there were too many. The battle was horrific. Still, we weren't beaten. Not yet. Not until the Jedi Council gave the order to abandon Tanalor and then refused to counterattack.
They gave up on it?
Yes. It was my discovery, my home, and they just expected me to throw it away?
Dagon, wait.
I refused to obey and was betrayed by the one I trusted most!
No, stop!
What have you done? More. You're scared. How feeble, weak. Trivial. You're wasting energy. Stand and fight. Why resist? You're overwhelmed. Hey, BD-1! Such a chore. Frightened. That wretched order will rue the day they betrayed me and forsook Tanalor. Paltry. BD, still here. Coward. Is that it? Eager. You know nothing of the Force. Face me. Inferior. That's nothing. Pathetic. pathetic. Stand and fight. You cannot win. Still green, hmm? I will not be imprisoned again. You dare stand against me?
Stop! I am not your enemy. We're all that's left. What happened to you?
Ah, Ravis. I should have known you would honor your oath. Wait!
The key to Tanalor. Could Kree have met Dagon? How could she entrust Tanalor to someone like him?
Tanalor was supposed to bring us closer. But all it did was divide our order. The Council may have given up on you, but I know who you truly are, Dagon. Even if you yourself have forgotten.
She had such faith in him. At least she never had to see him fall to the dark side.
I wonder what the two sides were arguing for the council. Was one arguing for peace and using the planet to harbor everybody that's being persecuted by the Republic? Or was the other side like, yes, we should definitely militarize this planet and turn it into a Jedi training ground? I wonder if those were the two opposing sides, or if there was something different that they were
Not a bad
arguing.
view, huh, buddy? Wonder if Grease and Boat fixed the Mantis by now.
Let's stop for a moment. All set, BD?
Look at those. We're not getting up this water. Not without some help.
Maybe we should take up prospecting, huh, BD? Tanalorr is real. And it may be the last corner of this galaxy that's safe from the Empire. I wish you could have seen it too, BD. I think we just found our ticket out of here. Easy. We won't hurt you. Easy, Neko.
You got it.
I bet we can clear that gate with a little boost from our new friend. A sandcrawler, you know what that means. Jawas can't be far off.
I definitely want to come back to this area a little bit later just to do a little bit more exploring and see if there's anything else that opens up. If I learn new force powers or new moves, jumps, whatever. Definitely want to come back to this area.
Breathe. Here they are.
buildings are ancient. Older than anything else we've seen on Kobo.
Here we go. Come on! Mantis is back in action.
Come on, BD. Let's meet him at the landing pad.
Down a little. Why? Are you worried I'll kill too many, make you look bad? No. Annoys me.
I don't know what these do just yet. I feel like maybe it's something that I can put in there. And maybe there's like a move or something that I need to learn to take them out. Maybe I learn lightning powers. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what to do with those just yet. I'll have to figure it out.
I don't bite, I promise.
I need something, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah? Let's see.
Jump!
Let's go, BD. Z, you're looking good as new.
Indeed, that mechanical mixologist is a miracle worker. I must know, did you locate the key to Tanalor?
It's complicated, but we'll find it.
Monk told me what transpired while I was asleep. To think the Jedi Order is no more, that must have been dreadful for you. We have both been through so much, but we must persevere, Cal. After all, what else is there to do?
That's right. You've got room for one more?
I shall remain here, but if you need my counsel, I will be at the saloon. I am very fortunate to have met you, Cal Kestis.
I found something out there.
Oh yeah, what do you got? Another holocron?
Jedi. From the time of the High Republic, somehow preserved in Bacta. Dagan Gera. I freed him.
What happened?
He attacked me. Escaped with the Bedlam Raiders. He's who they've been looking for. Says the Jedi betrayed him and turned to the dark side.
Are you okay, kid?
Tanalor. It's real, Grease. It's hidden somewhere in the Abyss.
Oh, that's impossible! The Abyss eats any ship that gets too close!
The Republic found a way through hundreds of years ago. That's why they built that array in the forest.
A hidden world that nobody has been able to reach for centuries. If you figured out how to cross the Abyss, you could just disappear.
Completely. No Bedlam Raiders. No bounty hunters.
No galactic empire.
I'm just spitballing here, but that does sound like a place that someone could call home.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be a home.
Get your feet down. All right, I'm going back to the cantina.
You know, Grease, we could use a real pilot.
I don't know. I mean, you're doing okay on your own. I mean, you could clean the Patoli weave every now and then.
We don't know the Mantis like you do. Nobody does.
Oh, Cal, I'm sorry. My best days are behind me. I can't even hold my cards steady.
I know things are different from how they used to be, but I'm not sure I could do this without you.
Is that really how you feel?
It is.
Well, I mean, I guess I could have Monk keep his eye on the saloon.
Greasy money. All right. You in? I mean, there's not gonna be much in the way of credits.
Cal, this is better than any score. Imagine, no more looking over your shoulder. A safe place for us, for the ones we love.
If anyone knows about a lost Jedi world, it's here.
Jedi! Aha! It's about time you paid that lady a visit. All right, I'm gonna make us some food before we go.
So who's this seer we're going to see?
A mentor of mine. Rescued me from the Empire on Braca and dragged me halfway across the galaxy.
Sounds like you two went through a lot together.
We did. Been a long time since I've seen her. How's it feel to be back on the Mantis?
Good. Thinking about whipping up some curried burrafish. Kitchen looks in better shape than the rest of the ship, kid.
I definitely saw less action since you left.
You're telling me. The spice levels haven't moved. Did you cook even one decent meal for yourself these last years?
I'm not half the cook you are, Grease. And maybe only 3/4 the pilot.
Very kind, but the first chance we get, I'm making you a plate of Great Granny Pyloon's umber hash.
My favorite. Can't wait.
So, before we go back to the Mantis to go to Jeddah, I'm just going to go and look at the features that they were talking about in the cantina and just talk to people and see what they have to say, because I'm going to try to make it a point that anytime that I'm on Kobo or on the Mantis, I'm at least going to talk to everybody once, unless I have to talk to them more than once. Like, a shopkeeper or something like that, or scuba, in terms of like him telling us about his like life and things. So yeah, it's gonna seem a little tedious, and I know I'm gonna try to either do it outside of the recording, or if I can't help it within recording, I'm gonna not linger too long.
Sounds like paradise.
But yeah, we're just going to do that real quick, and then we're going to hop back into the Mantis to go to Jeddah.
Stay safe, you hear? That's good. I don't bite, I promise.
Well, you got a mean look to you.
I do?
Yeah, like you're not afraid of nothing. Maybe you can find out what all this fuss is about. There's a shack, nestled way out near the caverns. Folks call it Key's Workshop.
What's in the workshop?
Misery. And maybe treasure, or so I hear. If you're in the area, could be worth a visit.
When is it ever not bad with you?
Stakes were raised, Mosey. The way Zeke was looking at me with his crazy eyes. I swear if Cal weren't there, I would have been 6 feet under.
Speak of the Gundar, there's your savior.
Hey there, Mosey. You stop into Pyloon's often?
I check in every now and then. Raiders like to pick on the helpless.
And your axe screams, lightly, I dare you, I double dare you, you two-time and dirty.
All right, settle down.
How long have the Raiders been here?
A few years. Not long after I arrived. I don't know a planet in the Outer Rim free of raiders in general, but these bedlam bastards have changed Kobo forever. Most hunters know you cull when you need to, and you stop hunting when a herd gets too low. These raiders kill for sport, and made a lot of those beasts much more hostile to us. Take Shepherd-Pedes, for example. When they lose habitat, they get territorial and fight back.
Same as us, really.
Sure enough. Biggest mistake our kind ever made was thinking we are any different.
Cal, I gotta confess something.
Here we go.
That tech I tried to sell to Ravis, there's more of it in the valley. A building right in the center. You can't miss it. So I was thinking, you head there and check things out, and we split whatever you find 50-50.
We'll see, Turtle. What kind of clientele you get here?
One dusty prospector after another, hoping to strike it rich on old tech or priorite. Sometimes I wonder why I bother. Anyone with real credits to spend leaves Kobo in a hurry. And at least they're less likely to die in here than out there.
You should write that on the side of the saloon. Hey, Monk.
Good to see you, Cal.
was good to see you.
Greetings, Sojourner.
Just Cal will do.
It will not.
Okay. You don't look like the other prospectors.
No. They unearth riches. Two locked excavates that which cannot be so easily grasped.
Make a lot of credits in that line of work?
Wisdom is a good that never decays and is always in short supply.
Hey, glad you both found Pyloon's all right.
Thanks again for the invite. Name's Ash Javi, by the way.
I'm Cal. This is BD1.
Man, you didn't tell me what a dive this place would be. This saloon has wonky acoustics, weirder customers, and a barely functional refresher. It's perfect.
Can't wait to hear what you've got. Pretty sure Grease's old jukebox predates the High Republic.
We got you, Cal. Hit up DDEC if you want to hear anything specific.
I will. Thanks.
We have some tunes, but there's gotta be so much left.
Let's see here. Cue the music. All right, let's hear it. Okay, let's listen.
Strangest thing, I was enjoying a lively constitutional earlier today.
Really? You?
I deserve that. Anyway, I saw the strangest duo putting around the far side of the valley. One was tall and quiet, one short and babbling. They had stopped to inspect some beastly carcass. This had you written all over it.
I deserve that. Let's see what we find up here.
Ah, lad! Cast your eyes over this beauteous tank.
Glad you came around to it.
Didn't make a fetching first impression. Never mind to give it a third scrubbing. Cleaning the filter, you'd think someone tried to crab a mollusk through a sieve.
Oh, can't unhear that.
Cal, you've seen that waterfall near the forest, right?
Is that the spot the raiders like to camp out at?
Afraid so.
Those abominable gullies. Why, this gem of a planet ought to be enjoyed by one and all.
So our expedition is a no-go?
Not unless you want to dodge some blaster fire.
No thanks.
Is there anywhere on this planet where one can relax safely with friends?
There's a few raider-free pockets left. Kobo ain't what it used to be.
Oh, hey! It's you! I saw you tearing through the woods. Remember me? Name's Toa. I'm a historian. Freelance these days.
Cal, also freelance. You planning on doing more exploring?
Of course. This is my first time beyond the Mid-Rim, but I can already tell this place is a trove. Centuries ago, folks couldn't wait to scratch out a living under a new sky. And hell, they sure chose a vibrant world.
Vibrant, huh?
Hey, let me know if you find any more of those chambers, yeah?
Will do.
Cal, how good to see you.
You too, Z.
Should you find any data discs from my day, I'd be happy to decrypt them for you. I imagine there are many that remain lost on Kobo.
We'll let you know if we do. I think I'll browse a little.
My, just look at it. that's worthy of your attention.
What a view. I bet I could plant a great garden up here with a little help. How about here? Let's sow some new seeds.
Since we're coming to the end of the video, I just want to say thank you so much for joining us. I'm really enjoying the game. Of course, like I said, I do have some thoughts, but I'm not going to share them until we get to the end of the series, and then I'll talk about it then. But other than that, I probably will talk a little bit about what's going on in the moment in terms of if something happens that, like, let's say, I press input buttons or anything like that. In my Twitter, I do talk about how if I did a double jump, he doesn't actually double jump sometimes. He'll just do one flip, like he did the double jump, but it's not a double jump. And that earlier area where he had, I had force pushed the stone walkway down, but there was a wall, quote unquote, an invisible wall that was keeping me from jumping right on top of it. So yeah, that's probably when you'll hear me talk a little bit about it, but nothing that's like, you know, oh, this is terrible, this is game breaking, I'm not going to play this anymore type of talk. Just, that's weird, you know, and we'll come back to discuss it later. So with that being said, I just want to say again, thank you so much for joining us. And that, you know, I'll see you in the next one, and I hope that you have a good rest of your day. Bye.
Could be great for you. You like that one.
Could use this.
All things. Glad to hear the Mantis is up and running again.
Hard to imagine life without her.
Don't worry. That thing's as sturdy as a bantha.
Not sure Grease would like his ship compared to a bantha.
Do I look like I care much what he thinks of me?
No, you don't.
That's right.
Nice droid.